Maryland volleyball purely dominated the pavilion Saturday, as Princeton stood no chance of the net against the likes of Csire and Layla Ricks. Maryland found its groove in the middle of the first set and took that momentum all the way through, taking down Princeton 3-0.
The Terps' day started with many errors early, which found them down a 4-1 hole. But this is where Maryland began to stand tall in the back of senior Sydney Dowler and her outstanding blocks, which would prove to be a deciding factor all game. Dowler finished the set with 3 blocks, contributing to the 5 Maryland racked up in the set. Csire also got on a roll with kills in the set, and would finish with a game-high 18 kills, with the second most only being half as many. After a tight finish, Maryland won the set 25-23. In the second set, the Terps had multiple players contributing, including Ricks, who introduced the set with 2 kills of her own. Terrapin leaders stepping up when they needed was the theme of the day, and Coach Adam Hughes believed that this is their recipe for success.
I'd use the analogy when a group goes for a run, when someone paces the group and moves out ahead, it's easier to run behind them. And I think our strength as a team is just some days it's going to be C, some days it's going to be Layla, some days it's going to be Schnitz, and I think they're understanding that that's fine.
Princeton made an effort towards the end of the set, but it was too little, too late, as the Terps squashed their efforts and took the second set 25-22. Now, with the crowd on their feet, the Terps could taste victory. While they were unable to close sets and the game until the last set Friday night against Coastal Carolina, they made sure of it tonight. The Terps hit .611 and had 13 kills to help put away the Tigers in the third set. But it was this Sydney Dowler block that got the crowd into it and pushed Maryland over the edge.
I would say probably Sid's big block. You could hear that thing, when they called a timeout after that, and they were like, we could feel that in our soul, that just created an energy and just this momentum of kind of a shift. We're changing that shift, and we're like, all right, let's just finish it.
Using the crowd for the final push, Maryland took the final set 25-20 and completed the sweep over Princeton.
Maryland volleyball will be back here in the pavilion on September 22nd, where they take on Big Ten rival Purdue, with Drew Owens on the coverage. For Terrapin Sports Central, I'm Andrew McBride.